Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, check this out. I have a clipper and I have a nuCamp. And look at this guy over here. He gave us the hookup,
What's up, y'all?
This is Justin Shanholtzer. Hey, if you have not done so yet, subscribe to his channel.
Appreciate it.
This is gonna be like a part one because we're gonna do a nuCamp today, and then tomorrow or whenever I decide to post that video, I don't know when, we're gonna do an all new. This is a Coachman clipper.
Yep.
Right? Awesome, Coachman clipper, and this is a nuCamp 400. So we're gonna start off with this one today. I love this one already. Before we get started, I want to show you the numbers for this rig. It's gonna have a gross vehicle weight rating of 3,900 pounds. The gross axle weight on this is gonna be 3,900 pounds. There's only one axle, but that axle can support the entire weight of this trailer. Now keep in mind, some of the weight is gonna be on the tongue, on the tow vehicle, so that's another good plus for this too. Now all in, your cargo carrying capacity for this is gonna be 913 pounds. So if you take the gross vehicle weight rating of this rig and subtract it from the cargo carrying capacity, this has a dry weight of 2,987 pounds. Now, as I mentioned, this is gonna be the TAB 400. This is the largest floor plan that they offer. So nuCamp is kind of like the leader, I think, in my opinion, when it comes down to overall quality. The fact that they use Asdale for the sidewalls, it has aluminum construction for the roof. This is probably one of the best ones on the market today. Now, Justin, what would you say as far as pricing goes on something like this, MSRP wise?
So a lot of people get a quick sticker shock from it because they make travel trailers that are a lot longer than this, a lot bigger than this, that are less expensive. So something like this, MSRP is probably start out a little over 40,000.
Wow, okay. So I mean, like I said, hey, but when you see inside this thing, when you look around it, you'll see why it's so expensive. Even like up front here, you have that diamond plated storage area. This is new for 2021, and you see all your aluminum construction too for this front frame too. Taking a look on this side, you do have dual pane windows. Now keep in mind, you guys heard how expensive this bad boy was. So just from that alone, they are doing high quality materials for the construction, and they're using dual pane windows. Now this porch light up top is new for this model, and take a look at how big this door is. This is a pretty tall door. And I like the quality of this, of the handle here too. You were gonna say something, Justin?
No, you're good. I'm just gonna open up the door for you.
I appreciate it, brother. Now check this out too. It does say boondock here too. So on the top of this rig, is there solar panels on this thing?
There is a solar panel up top.
Nice.
So
okay.
the boondock's gonna be their boondock package for the TAB 400. You can get this as a base TAB 400, but for that person that maybe wants a little bit more off grid, you know, or something that has the ability to go elsewhere other than just a standard campsite, this can be a great model for you.
Now on this side, they do give you some storage. I love the fact that they don't put carpet down here. They do give you a solid floor surface. Let's be honest though, there's not a lot of storage inside of here. But for this type of rig, this is pretty adequate. They do give you a battery disconnector here, and they do give you a sensored light too. You do have two power outlets on the side of your entry door here. Now, you are gonna also have torsion axles on this rig too. So this is pretty much an independent suspension for this RV. And Justin did mention that this has two 6-volt AGM batteries. So AGM batteries are gonna be pretty much no maintenance, right? So you don't have to top off with distilled water on this. So this does kind of lower the maintenance for you on this too. And AGM batteries are pretty expensive.
Yeah, they're not very cheap by any means.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Also too, they should last a lot longer, meaning their cycle life is significantly longer in comparison to like an open cell battery, which most travel trailers use within the industry. So a little less maintenance, a little less stuff you have to mess with in the future.
So can you explain a little bit more on the back? You said this is acrylic
dual pane windows.
Acrylic dual pane windows. Okay, I'll keep calling it glass, so I apologize.
No worries. Yeah, you got some dual pane acrylic windows. So this should do a little bit better with condensation, a little bit with some noise. Also too, it looks like you got some LED lights here in the back. A lot of times they give you the old incandescent bulbs. And then Justin, what we got down low on the bottom right side there?
Is that a disconnect for propane?
It is. So that quick connect, you can bring along like a grill with us. And be able to hang out by the fire and kind of enjoy that a little easier. That runs off that front propane bottle too.
Okay, does that have okay, let's see. So just really quickly. Okay, you do have a on and off switch. I'm pretty sure that's pretty standard.
Yep.
So the on and off switch is off to the side here. All right guys, so Justin just told me that we can move this RV with these handles right here. So we're gonna put our cameras down and see if he's right.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, you ready? Ready, man? Oh! Are you serious?
Hey, this dude works out too.
Wait.
What's that?
The chalk up front.
Really?
Yeah, let me get the chalk. Let me get the chalk.
Okay, I think we might have forgot to do something. Hold on.
All right, now let's try.
Okay.
All right, now let's try.
Ready?
You ready? 3, 2, 1. There it is. All right, guys, so on the off-door side of this Tab 400, we've got our Nautilus system. So simply the Nautilus system is just a way for us to hook up our water here nice and safely without having all this stuff to the exterior elements. So you can kind of see here, you could do some dry camping, you could power fill or fill up your fresh water tank from here. You could hook up via your city water connection. You can even winterize and sanitize all from outside here. They even give you a black tank flush, which I was kind of surprised to see. And you got some low point drains that are here. A lot of these trailers normally will put those low point drains way up underneath of the trailer. So that's something that I thought was kind of neat.
Wow.
And the motion sensor lighting.
All right, so really quickly, this is gonna be a furnace vent. This is gonna be your solar prepped. And then this is gonna be for your 30 amp too.
All right, so over here we've got our black and our gray tank drains. A lot of these trailers sometimes come with just a cassette style toilet where you don't have this black tank pool. So this is something that I think is really nice with this thing. And over here they put your AC underneath, inside underneath of that dinette. So a lot of people ask, well, why do they do this and why is there not a roof mounted AC? Remember, the style trailer that we're looking at is a teardrop style trailer. So the whole purpose for this is their intentions are to try and make a one piece or seamless fiberglass roof. So the less intrusions, the less cutouts that they have on the roof, ultimately will lead to a little bit less leaks in the future. So I think this is a great thing that they do this on this side. The only maintenance that you're really gonna have to pay attention to is just the clear silicone that runs all the way around the edges here.
All right, guys, so stepping into the nuCamp, you can see on the door, they give you some nice features. This looks to be a small trash can. They give you some blinds for the window. They do have some storage here, probably for keys, and your fire extinguisher is on the door. Now, as you guys saw, this does flip in, and the light actually comes on and off with this also, so that's a pretty cool feature. Now, check out your floors here. You do have a vinyl flooring, really nice styling. And I love the color tones inside of here too. These cushions are definitely pretty comfortable. Now check out my height here. I am about 6 foot. I fit pretty comfortable in here. I love the way this feels. This feels really cozy, and I can just imagine myself on the beach right now, just hanging out with the kids and the family. And you have your sink right here. You have a cooktop, Dometic, 2-burner. And they give you a small TV on the side here too, but check out the colors, check out the lighting. Like, it feels really cozy inside of this rig. I love the way it feels. And just look at how much headspace you have too. So, like I said, I'm about 6'1", and I fit pretty good inside of here. I have my hat on, and I just think that this was done really well from nuCamp. Now, just above your sink that I just showed you, you do have a microwave. And they give you a button that you push, and then it kind of turns into a handle. Give you ample storage inside of here too. A little cubby storage on this side. Blinds are pretty easy to use. And they also have room darkening also. So really nice feature. Love the way they've done this thing. This is basically a queen size bed. They give you some lights up here if you want to read at night. And it looks to be a speaker right here. Another air vent. Not sure if that's a great area for that, but you can probably, okay, good. So you can adjust this, that way you're not getting air right in your face. But you do have a power jack with some USBs. And then this is gonna be for your inverter. They do give you additional lighting too. Look at the accent lights. This is a cool little rig. Like, I kind of want to buy one of these now. How much is it to get? 40 grand?
A little over 40 grand, my man.
Never mind. So check out your refrigerator. I mean, this is, man, this thing's already kind of cold too. A lot of storage. And they give you a spot up here for your entertainment. Last thing I'm going to show you inside of here is, oh, I got to come this way, is your bathroom. So this looks to be a flip down sink. And you have a stand shower. And again, look at how much storage you have. Little cubbies. You have a curtain that comes around here. They give you a fantastic fan and a window. Toilets right here. Such a cool little rig. I've never done reviews on these things, and I'm sold. Like, if I was in the market for something like this, I only had a Toyota Highlander, I would definitely put this on my list of something I would like to have. But like I said, this is something that my wife would love to have too once the kids get older and they're out of the house. At the front of the rig, this does turn into a bed. So they do have an additional cushion that would basically go in between these two cushions. And then down here you do have some outlets. USBs, power, and 12 volt. Last thing I want to show you guys, this is going to be for your panel for your tanks. You also have your porch light, sink lights, all that stuff can be controlled here. You do have a system for your AC, and then this is going to be for your heating and hot water heater. But hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Be sure to subscribe to Justin Shanholtzer's channel, and I hope you guys have a chance to stop this video, like it, and subscribe to my channel too. Thank you guys for watching.